I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
He's going up, JR. This could be big. That was a smart tag, JR. You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices.
Did they get the tag? Yes!
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in... Look out! He's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly. Here's the cover, JR.
One.
You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars... There's the tag. That's some good teamwork. It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? They're certainly not getting much from Edge.
That's not true, JR. I'm sure this arena is just full of Edgeheads tonight. You might not hear them cheering, but that's probably because they're in awe of the fact that they're watching their favorite superstar.
Or maybe it's because the Edgeheads turned on Edge right about the same time he turned on them, King. I think they do a pretty good job of making themselves heard, but with those boos instead of cheers now.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue with that, King. I just wonder if they'll be able to settle their differences in this match, or if it's going to wind up bigger than that. There's the tag. That's the way to do it. I've been one of Matt Hardy's biggest supporters since the early days of his career, and it's great to see him in action here tonight.
Yeah, ever since he went to Smackdown, we haven't seen much of Matt Hardy, and you don't hear me complaining.
He's tagged in his partner.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching them. He's a great role model for young fans.
Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right. Edge is a real humanitarian. A guy who would just as soon sell you out as look at you.
What are you talking about, JR? That's just a nasty rumor spread by people who wanted to be in Edge's league but couldn't keep up with him.
Come on, King. You've watched Edge as much as I have, and you've seen the things he's pulled. Talk about someone whose heart is as cold as the other side of the building.
Well, I'm sorry you've decided to sympathize with...
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. WWE's traveled to just about every country. And, oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. Oh!
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. These superstars are in terrific shape.
He's going up, but what's he gonna do when he gets there?
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, oh, would you look at that? That was completely uncalled for.
Hey, it's not cheating if you don't get caught, JR.
And now a pin. This could be it.
2.
I tell you.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match. I think that's a tag.
I cannot express how much admiration I have for Matt Hardy's never-say-die attitude.
And I can't express how sick I am of hearing him talk himself up and then choke in the ring.
I think you're selling him short, King. Yes, Matt Hardy has faced adversity. Yes, he's been beaten before. But by God, everyone who steps in the ring with him knows they've been in a fight.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn about Edge because they know that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR? Edge is one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't drive him to Smackdown with the way you slander him.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other. Looks like the tag is made.
Jeff Hardy's aerial offense is amazing. Did you see that, JR? What great strategy.
Strategy, hell. That was a blatant violation of the rules. And there's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And if I had to put money on this match, JR?
You think you know me? Here are your winners, Edge and Randy.